stop it. So, let's see. Oh. Purchases equipment on January 1, year 1. Why did they just say a year like 2017 or something? At a cost of $516,000. The asset is expected to have a service life of 12 years and a salvage value of $46,450. The depreciation is the same every year. It's the same every year because they purchased the asset on the first day of the year. I don't know why they're having 3 different years. It's literally the same every single year. Are you serious? It's straight line depreciation, so it's going to be the same every year. $516 minus 46,440 divided by 12. So we're going to have 39,130. They're talking about the expense per year. They're not talking about accumulate or depreciation, because if they were, they would be stupid. Effects. Okay. Some of the year's digits. Now that's going to be harder to do. How do you do that? I forgot. How do you do some of year's digits? I forgot how to do that. Here is the sum of the year's digits. Depreciation base, multiply it by the fraction. So remaining life in years is 15. Instead of dividing it by 15 to get the number, you multiply it by 5 over 15, 4 over 15, 3 over 15, blah, 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 blah. And also, the way you get the 15 is you add up all of the digits for the year. So or some of the digits. And okay, we're gonna go. Well, we already determined that the depreciation base is going to be 469, 560. And so you and then what is the sum of the digits for the years? 12 years. So we're gonna have equals 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 9 plus 10 plus 11 plus 12. And that's going to be equal to 78. So for year 1, you start on 12 and go down. So you go 12 equals 12 divided by 78 equals 11 divided by 78 equals 10 divided by 78. And you multiply it by the fraction to get depreciation expense. So you get the depreciation expense per year is that. So equals product of this and this. I could have just done that times that. And there you go. So those are the answers for the years depreciation. So you're going to have 72, 240. You're gonna have 66, 220, and you're gonna have 60, 200. Oh, really? There's a C. Double declining balance. How do you do Double declining balance. The way you do stop is you do not include the salvage value at the beginning. Do not deduct the salvage value. You do. Okay. So you do so you start with 5. What was the initial? 516, and then you multiply it. So now you figure out what is it. You take the straight line depreciation. Okay. Take the straight line rate. So first of all, the straight line rate was what? Okay, so this is funny. I sniffed. Okay, so basically you take 1/12 and you double that. Multiply it by 2. 1/12 is the rate, and then you double that, you get 2/12, which is 1/6. The rate is 1/6. So you do 1/6, and you go like this. And you multiply it by that to get a depreciation expense, and then what you do with that number is you minus this equals wait, I don't get what this one is. What do you do with this? Hello? This is the balance of accumulated depreciation. So we don't care about the balance of accumulated depreciation right now. All we care about is the depreciation expense, because that's what the question is asking for. So we're not going to record the balance of accumulated depreciation. What we're going to record is the book value at the end of the year, which is this minus this. This equals this minus this. This equals this. This equals this times this. This equals this minus this. This equals this. This equals this times this. This. And we don't care about this because that's not what the question is asking for. So 86,000. So we have 86,000. We have 71,667. We have 59,772. I mean 722. Dang it. That question took 3 minutes. Not really. That's inaccurate. Oh, fun. They bought. Oh, great. I think while there was this copy question into this document because it's just easier. No! That was fun. You won't let me copy the question? You've got to be kidding me. Not fair. It would be so much easier if I could copy the question. And it's too much work to make a screenshot. It takes too much work to do that, so. Man. Straight line method. For straight line method, I can just use my phone. Divided by 8 times how many months was it used for? It was used for October, November, December, 3. And so you're going to get 6,750. Now, activity method. So, I just feel like using an equation, so too bad. We're going to have the cost less the salvage value. So, 230,000 minus 14,000 times hours this year. Whoops, we'll just do times hours this year well, units of output for this year, right? So units this year, 1,000, and then divide it by the total estimated units, 36,000. So we have 6,000. And then activity method working hours, 230,000 minus 14,000 times the amount of hours for 520 divided by total hours 20,000 and 5616. Some of yours digits double declining. Some of yours digits. Again, 230 minus 14,000. 216. We have 216. We have equals, how many years is it? 8. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7. 1 plus 3 plus 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 36. So it's going to be for year 1. Again, it's not 3 years, you moronic. It's only 1 year. And it's only for the third year. Oh, wait, so... Oh, I hate this. Okay. The reason this sucks is because it sucks. Okay, actually, no. So, 2020, 2021, 2020, 2022. So we actually only need 1. We don't need 3. Because we're only doing year 3. We're only going to be doing year 3. So basically, So the first year is going to be 8 and 7. 6 out of 8 equals 6 divided by 8. And we have... No, it's not. It's 6 divided by 36. And it's going to be... And then equals this times this. And then this equals this times... Now, how many... Oh, great. Dude, I hate this. Oh, no. No. How do you do a partial year? How do you do a partial year? No. Okay. I got the full year of year 3. I got the full of year 3. Of course. So I now know the full of year 3, but the problem is we need to figure out the fact that it's not actually, we need part of year 2 and part of year 3. Oh, great. Is that what they want us to do? Great. What if it's partial? Gotta be kidding me, dude. You've got to be kidding me. What do they want us to do? What do they want us to do? Please tell us what the homework assignment wants us to do. Come on. Sum of year's digits. First full year, second full year, third full year. Depreciation from July 2019. First. So basically they take part of year and part of year. Okay, so I can't just do 1 year because I have to do year 2 and year 3 because we need year 2 and year 3. So we have, how come it didn't save the calculation? Year 2 is going to be 7 divided by 36. And this equals this times this. So we want equals. So how much of year 2 and how much of year 3? So for 2022, we want all the way through August. No, all the way through September for year 2. So we want January through September for year 2, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. 9 out of 12. So we want equals 9 divided by 12. And then we only want 3 for year 3. So equals 3 divided by 12 for year 3, and then so equals this times this equals this times this, and so we want this much of this and this much of this, and we want equals this plus this, so we want 40,500. How does that make any sense? How did I get 40,000? This makes no sense. Are you serious? They got 40,000 compared to like 5,000 on the other one. How did that work? Really? Okay, 40,500. Double declining balance method for 2021. Okay, we've completed some of year's digits. We now need double declining balance. And this time we actually do need all 3 years, so dang it. We need to start with 230,000, and then we need to multiply. So we have 1 over 8, so 2 over 8, which is 1 over 4, equals 1 divided by 4. So that's the amount that you multiply it by every time. And then you get equals this times this, and then you want this minus this equals this minus this, and then this equals this. This equals this times this. This equals this minus this. This equals this, and this equals this times this, and this equals this minus this. So we have now calculated the yearly depreciation for 3 years. So now that we have 3 years, we have 2021. So the whole year of 2021 will actually include 9 out of 12 of year 1, and it'll include 3 out of 12 of year 2. So equals 9 divided by 12 equals 3 divided by 12, and this equals this times this. Oh, no. Actually, the yearly depreciation is this. So this equals this times this. This equals this times this. This equals this plus this. And we have now calculated 53,906. That was complicated. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. There is no good reason to be proud of myself for this. Oh man, I completed 2 out of 9 questions. So, that was funny. Question numero 30. We only have one thing to calculate. Rated appreciation per year to be applied to the plant assets under the composite method. Really? What is a composite method? Man, I wish I could copy and paste this into an Excel sheet. You gotta be kidding me, man. You calculate straight line for each individual one. Then you get the total, you get the total original cost, you get the total appreciation per year divided by the total cost, and that gets you the depreciation rate. Oh, fun. It's gonna be fun to type all this stuff. It's gonna be fun. Thanks a lot. You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Really? Are you seriously going to make me type all of this stuff into an Excel spreadsheet? 47,400. $33,100. 36,800. 19,300. 24,300. 5,400. 5,200. 4,400. 1,800. 24. That was funny. 10,9,976. 10,9,976. There, we have all of the thingies. So this number is going to equal the depreciation for each year. All you have to do, this minus this equals this, and then divide by this equals this. So what you do equals this. So you do parenthesis. You do parenthesis. This minus this. You know what? We're just going to do this. We're just going to do this equals this minus this, and then you go down, and then you do this equals this divided by this, and go down, and then so you have depreciation for every year, and then you're going to do this equals the sum of these, and you're going to have that, and you're going to also want the sum of those, And then you're going to want this equals this divided by this, and how many decimals do they want? 2 decimal. Nope, they want 4.83%. Okay, so they want like this, 10.60%. So 10.60. And now prepare the adjusting entry necessary at the end of the year to record depreciation for the year. What the hell? Oh, well, really all you got to do is multiply this number multiplied by the stuff. So you multiply the... No, what? Hey! Wait, why do they don't care about composite life? Wait. Is composite life something we need? So what you really do the answer to the question is just the total depreciation for the year, which is this number. It's just this number right here. So the entire thing will be depreciated at $56,000. So in my case, it's 17,050. That's what it is. There's they better use the same thing here. Okay, so what we want is assets. You have got to be kidding. Oh, plant assets. Sale of asset D for cash, $5,300. So basically, to calculate the depreciation that has taken place, you multiply. So the cost of this, you sold it for this. There was no gain or loss. That's why there's no adjusting entry. So the 2,400 is what? What? What on earth is this? All they do is take the amount that they... Hold on. $5,000. No, they got $2,600 in cash. The cost was $5,000. They didn't tell us the value. Serious. Okay. Are you going to calculate the individual depreciation on that individual asset or not? Okay, all you do is take the original cost What? Okay, at the end of the third year, hello, everybody? Hello, everybody? Hello? How do you calculate the cost? Yeah. This is such crap. At the end of the third year, only 3.0 years of depreciation have occurred, not the full amount. Are you kidding me? What is this? Are you serious? What on earth is this? They're acting like, oh, come on. Oh. Asset D. Do you just calculate the depreciation? Okay. Yearly depreciation we've already calculated to be a certain amount of money. No, but that's for the whole group of assets. That means that they're going to... What? Oh, I don't get this. Gotta be kidding me. They don't explain this case. They didn't even explain how they got 5,000. They just gave you 5,000 in this example, and in this problem, you're supposed to come up with the 5,000. Good job. They're going to depreciate the whole group of assets at once. So how do you calculate the depreciation for one of those assets? So just 25% of the asset per year. Then just depreciate 25% per year. Well, we ended up with actually 10.6% or something. So basically, we're going to go 6 years. They literally just say it's exactly 6 years. So 6 times... So we have the yearly depreciation for the asset equals... which asset is it? It's D, which is the one that had original cost of $19,300. So this is the cost. This times this depreciation thing. Oh, hold on. Oh, now I don't know. Do you take the original cost? Because they do this divide by the original cost. So the amount of depreciation is this times, equals this times the original cost. That's the depreciation. So it's going to be this yearly depreciation. This equals this times 6. There's this much depreciation. So equals this minus this. So that's the fully depreciation on that. $7,029. Or no, this is the final value. The amount of depreciation is this. The final carrying value is this. Gee, this is deep. So they had 12,271 of depreciation. So accumulated depreciation. You had accumulated depreciation of 12,271, and then you put your cash. No. Hold on. No, this makes no sense. This makes no sense. This is not right. They were supposed to tell you the cost. They were supposed to tell you the original cost. They didn't. They didn't tell you that. Oh, they did tell you the original cost. It's $19,300. It's $19,300. So I didn't even have to do any of this stuff here, actually. Dang it. All that stuff was pointless. So all you need is the cash. No. Where is it? Plant assets? It was sold for cash of 5300. So this amount is simply this minus this. I didn't need to do a single calculation. The only calculation I need to do is 19,300 minus 5,300, and you get 14,000. So I just wasted a ton of time. It would be so nice to have access to this. Well, not really. I was able to do all the problems. I literally didn't get a single thing wrong so far. Make a correction to depreciation? Not far. No entry is required to correct prior years. Ha 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 ha. Now we will record depreciation. Okay. We need to record the amount of depreciation that has occurred so far. Oh, great. $5 years of depreciation has been entered. Is it straight line? Okay. So we have entered 5 years out of the original estimated 8 years of depreciation. Hey, I know how to do this. All we have to do is 5/8. Well, salvage value. So we have 64,800 minus 4,320, and then multiply it by 5 divided by 8. And the amount of depreciation that has occurred so far is 37,800. And now the estimated life, it should be, okay. Wait, so we've calculated the amount of depreciation that has occurred, 37,800 minus 64,800. So we have 27,000 is the carrying amount. I hate this question because it says, is it 8 years total or 8 years starting now? Not fair. Well, that means that there shouldn't be, if it's 8, okay, so that means there should be 5 more years of life left. So 27,000 minus 4,860 is this, and then divided by, there's 5 years left, so divide by 5, and yearly depreciation is 4,428. So 4,428. 4,428 depreciation expense, machinery. Wow, I finished the question. I didn't even use Excel because I just used my phone calculator. Oh no. Oh, whoopsies. Oh, fun. what's so funny? I literally had PE class, but homeschooled once when I was. They literally made me take a PE class. Like, why was that even required for my graduation? Why was a PE class required for my graduation anyways? Like, I literally... So, it's so weird, but... Like, that's the reason why I have these... Like, I was just thinking about how I tried to walk around the basement for 4 hours straight, and then it caused me to have the plantar fasciitis, and then I tried to use crutches for like a whole month or something. Well, I don't know, maybe like 2 or 3 weeks. And then the crutches, being on crutches didn't seem to work, although maybe it did work, because it did eventually heal, but it didn't really heal at all while I was on crutches. It only healed after I started walking on it again for a few days. That's fine.